We're going to be looking at area of a triangle in this video, and I'm going to start off with this triangle we've got here drawn already. So you'll notice this isn't a right angle triangle, that is, it doesn't have a sort of square which indicates that it's got a 90 degree angle within it as such. It's just any old triangle really. So how do we find the area of a triangle? Well, the first thing that we know is we've got two different lengths here. We've got what we call the base of the triangle here, which has a length of 5 centimetres. And we know that the height is 4 centimetres of this triangle, the vertical height. So that's not this length or this length. What it is this length here. Okay, so we know that this length is 4 centimetres. Now what you'll also notice is that if I was to duplicate the triangle that I've got here, you'll notice that we've split this big triangle into two different triangles now. So the first thing I'm now going to do is I'm going to take this triangle here and I'm going to draw another one that's exactly the same. Okay, so these two triangles are the same. And then I'm going to do exactly the same over here with the other triangle that we've got. So I'm going to match this triangle up here with this triangle here. Now that I've done that, you can probably see that what we've got here is we've got a rectangle. Now, we should know, hopefully, that the area of a rectangle is the length times the width. Okay, now in this situation, we know that this vertical height here is 4 centimetres, because we got that already from what we're told at the start. So that's going to mean that the length times width here is going to be 20, and again remember that our units are going to be centimetres squared. Now if we go back to the triangle that we originally had, we know that we've essentially doubled the overall area that we've got, because I had this little triangle here, this is the same, so that's doubled, and this triangle here has also doubled. So the area of the whole rectangle is 20 centimetres squared, and therefore the area of our triangle is going to be exactly half of that. So 20 divided by 2 means that we're going to have 10 centimetres squared. Now, if I think about what that would mean for me from the beginning, essentially all that I've done is I've taken the base of the triangle, which was 5 centimetres, and I've multiplied it by the height and then divided it by 2. So in this example, the base was 5, the height was 4, and then we divided it by 2. So in other words, that leaves us with a formula for the area of the triangle, which is base times by height over 2, or to put it a slightly neater way, it's half of base times by the height.
Okay, Mary, so let's have a look at this one. So solve x plus 2x equals 12. So what do you think you do first?
Okay, well, I want x on its own, so I would put x equals 12 minus 2x.
Okay, so a lot of the time we want to get x by itself, but what we want to do first is get all of these x's together. So can you see anything we can do with this? Get all these together in one place.
Oh, okay, it's 3x, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
3x equals 12. Oh, and so x equals 4.
Brilliant, spot on, well done.